Hello, my YouTube people. Gigi here with Success with Gigi. Welcome to my channel. I have a question for my van life people who are single. My question is, can you date while living the van life? Is that difficult? Is that a challenge to be dating while living the van life? I'm I'm thinking, I'm so new at this, you know, and I know how challenging it is to date when you're 50 plus. So you're 50 plus and living the van life, honey. Can you find a date, or is that possible? How is that done? That just blows my mind. The reason I brought that up is because I was watching another video, and this van life couple, where they were talking about how difficult it is. My question is difficult dating? I don't think van life has anything to do with it, or does it? Put a comment below. Oh, by the way, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and share this video if you choose to. But the challenge with dating as a senior, I don't know. It's just dating, period, in this time and age, even for young people, is a challenge. So I don't think, does van life add a problem to dating, or getting older add a problem to dating? Back in the day when I was dating, I liked it the way it went back in the day, because men, they weren't afraid to approach you. They weren't afraid to, if they like what they saw, come up to you and say hello. And then sometimes they did it in a polite way. Sometimes they didn't, And being young, you kind of felt maybe that good feeling, like if a man thought you were attractive when you were younger. And I think when we get older, we get so caught up in building a career, raising children. I know I was a single mom, never been married, but I've been engaged to a few times. So, and my last relationship was, sorry guys if my videos are a little shaky. I'm just taking my walk. I like to take my daily walk. When was the last time I was in a relationship? Wow. It's been over, it's been over 5 years. Yes, it's been over 5 years since my last relationship. So, and I think it is true. The older you get, the harder it is to date. I think when you're getting out there and putting van life on top of it, where do you meet at? This question I'm asking because I'm new. If you're living the van life, before I started living the van life, if I dated someone, we would have dinner. I would have dinner at his place, or he would have dinner at my place. That's after I got to know you well. I would not advise anybody to invite anybody over to their home without meeting their family, without meeting their friends, without your friends meeting that person. I don't think it's safe. It's not safe at all. And it's not wise or smart to do that. So, but now you're living in a van. Do they come over to your van? Or what if you're living the van life the person that you're seeing is not, do you tell them that, oh, I live in my van? He probably said, I'm dating a homeless woman? I don't know. I mean, it's really hard. And a lot of people that I see, well, a large number of people that I see when I watch their videos, a lot of people, they're doing the van life like traveling. They do a lot of travel. They say, well, it's good to have a traveling companion, which I totally agree. May it be a male or female. It's really, you have the company, you have somebody to talk to, and then there's that safety factor. So I think that's nice to have. But my scenario is totally different. I don't have a desire to drive long distance. That's just not in my, I don't have a desire to drive long distance. Now, I don't mind being the passenger. So if you want a companion, somebody to ride with, or somebody to ride with you, I don't mind doing that. I'm not a fan of driving. Like right now, even though I have my van, I park it at a train station and I take the train to work. Really, easy peasy. Easy peasy. And if I was to ride, not drive, but ride long distance, I would love to have somebody who didn't mind driving, who was a safe driver, stuff like that. But I was just curious about the dating while living in a van thing. If you guys have any tips, do I go on, can I go on Bumble or Plenty of Fish, or these dating sites, and put my profile in there and say, oh, by the way, I don't have a home, I live in a van. So my home is wherever I park my van. I don't know. So this van life thing has only been, 2 weeks for me? And I like to watch other videos and on different topics on people that are living a van life. I see one video about therapy getting therapy while living a van life. There's so many topics. I think it's just part of real life, dating, therapy, sadness, depression, happiness, joy, I don't think where you live doesn't come into play. I think it's just your personality, working on healing, and if you're working on healing and dating, you want to I think you're more concerned about who you date, and you look at certain key points about people, see how they carry themselves, where their mindset is, you know what I'm saying? So I really don't think it has anything to do with living in a van, and then maybe it does, I don't know. But I know for me, while I'm living in the van, I'm working on healing myself. I'm working on, feeling good about myself, building my relationship with God, and liking myself enough where knowing that there's certain people I would not allow in my life, right? I look for people that have integrity, people that are working on healing themselves, people that are, that have a kind heart, and care about other people. So that's what I look for. Like if I was to date someone, are they understanding? Are they a good listener? Are they compassionate? And most of all, do they have a relationship with God? and what kind of relationship do they have with God? So, that's all I had to say. I just wanted to come in here, get your opinion. Are you dating while living the van life? I really want to hear from my seasoned people, 50 and above, who are single. How is your dating life while living the van life? Inquiring minds want to know. So I'm going to get off of here. Hope that you have a good rest of your day. I don't know when I'll be back, but I will be back. Just keep checking in. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and share this channel. Okay? I look forward to hearing from you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.